first down throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. It's caught inside the 25. And yard line. A gain of 39 that time. And they're definitely showing blitz here. Garoppolo on first down. Over the middle to Garcon. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 15 yards there for number 15. Jimmy Garoppolo, the starter here, finally lured away from the Patriots. What are some things you like about JG?
Well, I love his makeup, meaning obviously he has a physical ability, he can throw the football, but he's mentally tough as well. And he developed while he was there in New England. They actually trained him to be a starter even though he wasn't getting any type of snaps. And this guy adapts and thrives with the ability to play against pressure.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They'll run for it with 5. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Looking to cash in on this opening drive. Here's third and goal. They'll go with the keeper. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Jimmy Garoppolo scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Niners have taken the early lead. Robbie Gould on for the extra point. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead. The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Play fake here on first down. Rolling, make a shot right away. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect. Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
Well, how many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice gain.
On first down, it's Smith. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Solomon Thomas in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And now here's a carry heading left. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Throwing on third down, Smith. And Wilson has it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Now a handoff as they run left side. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
And now here's a carry heading left. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin as the Chiefs in possession of the football as we begin the second quarter. They're on the march, but facing a third down here. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on second down. Smith on third down. They're able to locate Wilson. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
I think there's one element that just keeps increasing on defense in the NFL, and that's speed. They want it at every position, and we just saw there some linebackers who can go sideline to sideline, run past that trash, go past people, and make tackles near the sidelines.
And not only near the sideline, but also in the backfield there for the loss. To throw on second down is Smith. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Solomon Thomas in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon.
And there he is, Solomon Thomas, the number 3 overall pick in the NFL draft in 2017. His versatility is what excites San Francisco. Plays inside, plays outside. They expect to see plenty more of that from him.
And getting the first sack of his career on that play.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They snap it to Smith. Now he'll escape to his left. Now and this is caught inside the 5. And they do stop him, but he takes it all the way to the 2. The decision to go for it pays off, and now they're set up 1st and goal. And they'll go with the ground attack here. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get them in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and goal. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Arrowhead after this. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. And they'll go on the ground. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
This offense bent the defense in their long drive downfield, but once they got within sight of the goal line, the defense went to don't break mode and is stiffened.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Here's Smith. The quick slant caught. A great open field tackle is going to stop him shy of the goal line. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Switching things over, San Francisco taking over on offense here in just a second. And you and I discussed earlier when Jimmy Garoppolo became the starter. What a turnaround. Looking for Garcon, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And they're already in the red zone. The 18-yard line is where they take over. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. And now here's a carry heading left. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. They go play action to Hunt. Now Smith. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. On 3rd down, that's Hunt. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. So the chains are on their sides. It's 1st and goal from the 6. They'll try the air now with Smith. Steps away to his left. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. Smith trying to get him to the line quickly with the clock rolling. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Here's Smith now on 2nd down. And it'll be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And he will be brought down as time is now running. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not...
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 79 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Here's a look at the 49ers offense as they make their way out for their first possession of the second half. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. They start the drive with Hyde. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Again, it's Hyde. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. So he loses 3 yards there. Now third down.
So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But, boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
But someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it was against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
And going deep for Hill. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Sometimes we wonder about play calls, but this one made perfect sense to me. He's got the only touchdown that they've scored in this game. Tried to get it to him again on another deep ball.
Smith to throw on third down. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on fourth down? They're going to go for it. It's Smith. Buying time to his left. He may try and run for this. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. 8 yards that time. Able to take off, and the result is a first down. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. And now here's a carry heading left. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down. From the gun, here's Smith. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Take Carradine in there to sack him for a loss of 6.
Partner, I know the ball security's preached like crazy, but every now and then you've got to know when to get rid of the football and save a little bit of yardage if you're a quarterback.
Because now if you're the offensive coordinator, what does it do if it was 3rd and 10 versus 3rd and much longer as it is now?
Yeah, it changes everything in terms of play calling and the pressure you might expect to face on the very next down. Had to throw the ball away and save the yardage. He didn't get it done.
So the sack of Smith, and now the Chiefs coming up facing 3rd and long. A shotgun snap for Smith. Being chased out left. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain.
3rd and long, dare we say 3rd and a mile. Pass rushers in sprinter stances, they know they've got a chance to get after him on this play. And somehow he finds a way past them. Gets away and takes off and picks up a first down. Can you believe it? Wow.
Now a handoff as they run left side. And he'll get it down here to the 43. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
That was a good, strong run there. While it won't pick up a first down, it was definitely something needed by that offense. A positive run. They got a good push by their guys up front. Maybe something they can...
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there. 43 yards. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Butker now to... And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The 49ers offense making its way back out there. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something
Heads up.
to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. On first down, Garoppolo. He'll find Goodwin here on the right side. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
On second down, Hyde. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. And it's still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And that is incomplete.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions. That confident veneer that you have, it's chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions may be in the back of his mind. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Garoppolo now. And that is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. So now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out onto the field. And they had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
Give them a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeout in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time.
Oh, no, he lost the football. I'll call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
On 3rd down, it's Hunt, and he gets it to the 32, good enough for a 1st down. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. And now here's a carry heading left. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. And the offense here just looking to stay in bounds, complete the short passes, and put this game on ice. Now a play fake, and it's Smith. And he slings one that's incomplete.
They always say that real estate is about location. Well, guess what? When it's a slant route, the quick ones, timing, timing, timing. Got to be able to lead your man with the football.
And the timing off right there, threw it behind him. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Gun, Smith. Now he's forced out left, and he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And Butker able to put this one through. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So a big one there as that gives them a little cushion.
And you know, here in the 4th quarter, the fact that they were able to bleed some time off the clock and put points on the board, even if it's only 3, that could turn out to be the drive that ultimately wins them the game.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held him to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see...
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Now a 2nd timeout.
Man, don't quit because you garbage. Play it out. Bomb. Fucking bomb. 'em. 2 minutes. 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 2 minutes
Falling too fast to prepare for this. Tripping in the world could be dangerous. Everybody circling as vultures. Negative, nepotist. Everybody waiting for the fall of man. Everybody praying for the end of times. Everybody hoping they could be the one. I was born to run, I was born for this. Whip, run me like a racehorse. Pull me like a ripcord. Break me down and build me up. I wanna be the slip. Word upon your lip. Rather that you rip. Break me down and build me up. Whatever it takes. 'Cause I love the adrenaline in my veins. I do whatever it takes. 'Cause I love how it feels when I break the chains. Whatever it takes. Yeah, take me to the top. I'm ready for whatever it takes. 'Cause I love the adrenaline in my veins. I do what it takes. That I fear of being typical. Looking at my body feeling miserable. Always hanging on to the visual. I wanna be invisible. Looking at my years like a martyrdom. Everybody needs to be a part of them. Never be enough from the prodigal son. I was born to run, I was born for this. Whip, run me like a racehorse. Pull me like a
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. Both middle linebackers in today's matchup will be looking for opportunities to make plays for their defense. It's Johnson's Chiefs going up against Cushing's Texans.
All right, Larry, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. They do it big here in Houston, and a second ago it was a Texas-sized welcome for their hometown guys. They're fired up and ready to go as they get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go on EA Sports. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Now a first carry for Lamar Miller. He finds an opening past the 40. Lamar Miller, the 30, past the 20. Touchdown, Houston. Lamar Miller, 75 yards. And the Texans have taken the early lead. The first play from scrimmage? Some of these people haven't even taken their seat.
That's what is commonly known as a fast start. That's what my horse racing friends would say. They caught a flyer out of the gate, and guess what? They're in the lead now.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. They go play action here on first down. He'll buy some time right. Oh, he's going to air it out. And that's caught inside the 35. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 72 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This is fielded at the goal line. Charles, let's step into a conversation about Houston in 2017 as their offense comes back onto the field here. But just 1-9 in their last 10 games, finished 4-12. You and I know, though, injuries really ravaged this team.
Absolutely destroyed this team. And look, we focus on Deshaun Watson, the quarterback, and rightly so. He was probably going to be the rookie of the year. But when it started for injuries, it was defense. J.J. Watt, perennial all-pro, goes out early. Whitney Merciless, double-digit sack guy out. Brian Cushing, starting linebacker, out. When you start totaling up the injuries they had through the year, it's almost amazing that they made it through the entire season able to play the schedule. So that's what you're looking at with the Texans, who have been a defense-first team. If they can get everyone back healthy playing to their level and get Deshaun Watson back sparking the offense, optimism will be high in 2018.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. On second down, here's Watson. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, third down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects it.
Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Johnson. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Smith with a give to Hunt. Finding room inside the 40. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A great play there. 52 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Butker now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back on the field here. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Well, at least he was able to break that initial contact, or it could have been a loss.
Yeah, give credit to the defensive player, though. What did he do? Made him slow down, slow up his feet, and allowed the rest of the guys to get there to finish him off.
Watson going deep for Hopkins. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play. And look for them to try it again later.
Throwing on third down, Watson dancing to his left. This one complete. It's C.J. Fedorowicz. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. They do get 9, but it leaves to 4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check-down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. On first down, it's Watson. Flush to his right. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down.
Here we go.
On first down, Watson. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, stop running that weak motherfucker.
I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. In this case, they were able to retain possession.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
Here we go.
To throw on second is Watson. And he's brought down. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
Come on, let's go.
Watson on first down. Going deep this time for Miller. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
Get out of here.
Fans do love the long
That's
ball, don't
one
they?
run you got with Lamar Miller with some bullshit.
Tried to give him another
broke
chance
like
there,
4
didn't he?
tackles.
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you
Let's
alluded
go,
to, he does have that
motherfucker.
touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Throwing again on 2nd and 10, Watson. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd.
Let's go.
From the gun, here's Watson. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
That's rolling out of steam.
Damn, you
Get
missed that
there.
shit.
He left it just short. No good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time.
Please don't bliss.
Smith going to give this one to Hunt. And he'll take this one down to the 36.
Damn, Clowney
2
got
yards
ran
on the
over.
pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it, because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
On 2nd down, here's Smith. That's out to Hill, right side complete. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? Now Hunt. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster, but all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
8 yards on the ground there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 2. Third and 2, Smith. And Wilson has it. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. 1:57 to go in this first half. We're back to Houston after this timeout. They'll run. This is Hunt. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
And when the defense wins and gives up no yardage on a running play, that's something they can build on and carry themselves forward throughout the game.
To throw on 2nd down is Smith. His pass caught at the 4. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
You ran cover one on me, dog.
Albert Wilson
Oh, you blitzed.
from 10 yards out. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. Butker on for the PAT. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Butker now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And now out comes Houston. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus-yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try?
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Well, when defensive coordinators game plan to put pressure on a quarterback, they often want to use blindside rushes, and that's exactly what they did there. The cornerback gets to him and drops him.
Here's Watson now on 2nd down. Going deep for Hopkins. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
Well, one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. He's letting this one go for Fuller.
What make you think Hopkins or Will Fuller can outrun somebody, man?
Marcus Peters. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. Maybe he telegraphed it a little bit right there. You've got a quarterback knowing that he's going against a rookie quarter.
Don't quit, dog. Man, you's a bum. You get one good-ass play and then you quit. You weak motherfucker, man. Play. Come on, play, dog. Don't quit. You motherfuckers, boy. Well, quit then, motherfucker. Come on. I can play somebody else.
He stepped in and picked it.
You think he had a great week of preparation, looking forward to this opportunity? And the second part of that is,
I don't know why you just ain't quit. You gonna quit again?
You are gonna stare down targets, but oftentimes your play
you gonna quit after this play
to give you full field reads as well. Makes it a little bit tougher for him.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Flushed out right. Now he's gonna. This is
caught
by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown.
You should have just quit.
Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Butker now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone.
Open that playbook up, Playboy.
The 20 to the 23
I know you got other plays.
And now out comes Houston. And what do you think goes on here in this
We
situation? If you got
dog-walking
the
your
football,
ass
you're
right now.
trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you
That was a
may
good
not
try,
be able
though.
to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
A nice gain of 21 yards.
I'm proud of you. You ain't quit.
Now a first down throw, Watson. Trying to lay one up deep. And that will be incomplete.
Why you keep trying them deep, dog? You know who my
13
corners are?
seconds.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls, and you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a third interception in half number 1. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And the hit jarred it loose.
None of your
It's
receivers are
incomplete.
good.
An attempt at a deep ball there. They didn't get it.
I mean, Hopkins,
but boy, they're
all
going
right.
to need a few of those to actually hit
Fuller
in
ain't
order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. Here's Watson.
This shit over.
He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Two
And for the
defenders.
third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety
Quarterback
here, Ron
trash.
Parker. And a big turnover there as his guys
he not
will get
trash.
the football back.
He
And
trash
we'll
when
welcome
you
back
control.
live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Garden, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Let's go, Fifi.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give them a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent is really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
Yeah, now they're just looking to add to that total. They go play action to Hunt. Now Smith. He'll leave it for Hunt, complete. It's a gain of 9 yards, and it'll be second and about.
Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Here's Smith now on second down. It's complete to Chris Conley. And he will be hit with a lot of force and spun down. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Now a first down throw. It's Smith. Wilson snags it left side. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets, because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Play action. It's Smith. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Tyreek Hill, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
You have fun with this one, partner?
I am. I mean, he's been fun to watch under center.
We always talk about, getting to the next level, right? When we see people get into the zone, this guy's in the master class right now. What a performance he's putting on, just carving them up.
4 touchdown passes. Carving him up is right. Seems like everything he throws is going to be
You
a
thought this was
completion.
an easy win when you got that fucking 75-yard touchdown.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Here's the Texans offense now, readying for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And in the
Trying
half,
that
they
shit again,
discussed
dog.
how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the
How many
time.
plays do you script coming out of the
Man,
second?
you better off
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Now Watson forced out to his left. The ball is out. Watson lost it. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Fresh set of downs here. They'll try the air now with Watson. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let this go deep. Back over the middle. He's got it with the 15. And he's going to be marked down deep into Kansas City territory. A big
This shit
time
wasn't no
play there
fun
for the
because you weren't doing
Texans.
nothing.
58 yards. And now a first down following that
I
long
got
gain.
2 stuffers. I'm the quarterback, got a route running.
From the red zone now, Watson escaping the pressure right. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 10 more there and another first down.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done.
And this will be a touchdown. Deshaun Watson, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Texans cut into that lead.
He didn't originally want to run, but he didn't see anything in the passing game, so he scrambled, and wouldn't you know it, he scores a touchdown anyway. It's awfully nice to have a quarterback who can make things happen with his legs.
I'm the quarterback, got a route running. 4th down, we ain't punting it.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look.
You think Deshaun Watson the only one that can run?
Because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Back now at the home of Super Bowl 51, NRG Stadium in Houston. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. 6 yards here to go for the offense on second down. Now a handoff as they run left side. He takes this from the 30 to the 34. And in this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9.
And now the ball's loose. Smith loses it. And the Texans say they have it. They do.
Still not going
Maybe
to
it
win,
hasn't
man.
exactly been a Rembrandt, but they've been mistake-free to this point and finally coughed it up. I don't think it's going to cost them the game. They should be fine. But boy,
If we score this, I'm going to punt the ball. No.
We were that close to achieving our goal of 0 turnovers during the game.
A little blemish, but as you say, still comfortably in command. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. On 1st and 10, Watson. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's going.
He blew it.
It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary, it really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to him.
Back to throw, Watson steps, and now a fumble. The ball's out.
Got his ass dropped.
Chiefs, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Got that ass.
With that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. He's got a man, complete.
Fuck with that play.
And all the way down to the 7-yard line. A big play there for KC.
My quarterback 11 for 11.
76 yards. And now here's a carry heading left. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal. Good gain there on 1st down. It keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush.
All I gotta say is, man, you took this ass whooping like a man.
Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. They come out here in the eye. 2nd and goal from the 2-yard line. And they'll run it here. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. That'll go as a loss of 5. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Now Smith on 3rd and goal. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the linebacker, Brian Cushing. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I wanted to get 40 on him.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Watson now to throw. Flushed out right. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down.
He got 81
they needed
yards.
some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a 1st down.
Killing him on the ground.
Throwing on 1st down. Watson. He's going to let it fly.
Too bad he ain't no throwing quarterback. 3 for 16, 88 yards.
Instead, 2nd down.
This nigga almost got more yards rushing than he do
continuing to
fucking
contest
throwing.
every deep ball
Where
that is
they do that
thrown
at?
downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or
Where
zone.
they do that
Eventually,
at?
that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and
That
brings up
nigga
3rd
DeAndre
down.
Hopkins hates DeAndre
Credit the
Hopkins hates
secondary,
her.
credit the defensive game plan. They've been in his hip pocket all game long. They understood coming in that he was a
No, sir.
And he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
At least you ain't quit, dude. I respect you for not quitting, man.
Now of the afternoon. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Buying time to his left. Now a desperation throw deep down. And got his man complete.
Man, they let him catch that bullshit.
Unbelievable play there on 4th and long. 49 yards.
and they pick up the first down on a 4th down play. I don't know if the defense relaxed because they thought maybe they'd stopped them on 3rd down, or if they just didn't protect the sticks very well. But boy, that's a big-time pickup right there.
Molly Watts.
It stops the clock now with 15
That looks
seconds
just like
remaining.
Deshaun Watts.
Tell you what, partner, after he
God
gets this
dang,
down, he's going to
it's
need a
in the
nice
game.
long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. He's going to let it fly. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Will Fuller was the intended target, and it's 3rd down. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're taking a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They
It finally works.
Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's 4th down.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. Here's Watson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
With 2 niggas on him.
This is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry.
Oh, you a hater.
We'll write a finish to this ball game. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
I whooped that ass. This nigga got 4 touchdowns. My squad. Let's think that is.
Young Gerald. Yeah. Die line with the boom pow. Every week now I switch to a new style. 2 12s in the back just blew out. Everything I do end up in the news now. Yeah. Lead a club with a few now. Just some Hollywood and they do. I'm in the mood now. 2 a.m. What you wanna do now? What you wanna do now? Little baby pass. Don't spill on me, that's Margella. Got this Oakland game to tell her. She look familiar. At Coachella, what's her name? Isabella, forget it, yeah. It's like a week ago, but we both know how weekends go. Tryna function, got some places we could go. Lockjaw got me speaking slow.